Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. Jim McCoy in here tonight, pinch hitting for Jeff Smith, along with Mikhail Weich, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. And we thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon and featuring the Cavers versus the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net and welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and thank you if you already have. Pre-game show is brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. Use the Peak Rewards app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides. Choose your favorite items, set a time, and pick a great dinner ready to serve on the way home. We have a pair of teams tonight locked in third place in a third-place tie in the Southwest Conference. Both the Cavers and the Black Tornado at 4-3, tied for third. 2 games behind Willamette, who checks in at 6-1 tonight. Then you have the South Medford Panthers, who lead the way at 7-0. We're just a couple of minutes away from game time. What we'll do right now is we'll pause for messages, and then when we return, we'll get you ready for the start of tonight's contest. The Cavers and the Black Tornado right here on TableRockSports.net.
Start of Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365. Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your crispy crunchy chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back. We're just moments away from tip-off. As you can see, the two teams warming up out on the floor. The Cavers in their home whites with blue numerals. The Black Tornado in their unmistakable black, red, and white. Other Southwest Conference action going on tonight. Willamette is visiting Sheldon, and Roseburg is host to Grants Pass, to South Medford. Coming into tonight's action, the Lady Cavers coming off a 15-point loss against Willamette last Friday. 15-point decision there on the road. Meanwhile, North Medford coming off a 52-19 victory against South Eugene. It's been a couple of years since I've been up in this gymnasium. I remember a Saturday doubleheader, boys and girls playing against South Eugene, and it's interesting to me that this Cavers roster is filled with a number of players that I recall seeing from that day. Adiana Vinuka Johnson, as well as Brooke Anderson and Brooklyn Wakefield, a number of players with a lot of tremendous experience coming to the game. North Medford, meanwhile, only one senior on the roster with Olivia Harris, the 6-foot post. And now it looks like we're going to go to courtside, and we'll see if we can't pick up so we can give you the starting lineups, the public address announcer. So I'm going to turn myself down and turn the public address up. Well, there you have it, the starting lineups for tonight's game, along with a stirring rendition of the national anthem performed by the Grants Pass High School Pep Band. And once again, they demonstrate how this band program over here is one of the best in the country. The Cavers will move from right to left from where we stand this evening. Let's bring that scoreboard back up for you. Getting ready to jump it up at center court, Kelly Brandis against Sophia Harris. Hayes in the barn, it's game time. Grants Pass controlling the tip, Anderson with it. Nothing but that. So right from the get-go, Cavers jump out to the early lead. First possession of the ball game, just 15 seconds in. Raines picks up her dribble over on the right wing, tipped away, but managing to wrest it back is Raines. Cross-court pass, they'll feed it down into the low post. Raines will fire from three, her shot off the front iron, and taken by Anderson. Anderson quickly up the floor she goes. Now making a move to the hoop, there with the shot is Brandis. She can't get it to go. Out of backcourt, Sophia West. Raines being hounded by Brandis. Ball nearly taken away. They'll work it down on the low post. Ball's loose. There to track it down, Olivia Harris, the lone senior on this Tornado varsity squad. Shot, rims off by Taylor. Offensive rebound, though, by the Black Tornado. Over in the corner it goes, losing it out of bounds. Brownlee. And it'll be Grants Pass ball. Anderson walks it out of backcourt. Cavers coached by Scott Wakefield, assisted by Trent Thompson. Shooting from the corner. Shot rims off, offensive rebound. There is Kleiner, and now shooting from long distance. Trying her hand at it, Brooklyn Wakefield. And the Black Tornado have the ball. Momentary pressure by the Cavers. They'll drop back on defense. Raines with the drive, left of the paint, shot short. Kleiner with the rebound, and immediately picked up by Abby Taylor. North Medford bench, led by head coach John J.T. Thomas, a longtime fixture in the girls basketball scene here in Southern Oregon. To tell you how old the both of us are, remember his days as an assistant coach for Amy Tiger over at South Medford back in the early 90s. He's had stops at Crater. He's been at North Medford before, and then just immediately before coming back, served for a period of time at Cascade Christian. Bounce pass, and a travel called. Taylor kind of got hung up there for a moment. So with 5:06 left to go in the first, just one field goal thus far in the ball game, and that by Grants Pass. And a shot by Anderson off to the right, offensive rebound by Kleiner. She'll kick it out for Wakefield. Shot from downtown misses. Reverse! And one. Anderson with a little reverse move off the offensive rebound. And that'll go against North Medford. Sophia West picking up her first personal of the ball game. She converts the three-point play, does Anderson. And Grants Pass out to the early 5-0 lead. Black Tornado facing a little bit of backcourt pressure, and a steal by Kleiner. Kleiner will drive to the hoop against Raines. Fades back, shoots, she scores. Black Tornado will call a timeout. We will do the same. 4:22 left to go in the first on your John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers 7. The Black Tornado yet to score. Will be right back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep...
Back to live action here. And a steal by Grants Pass. Picking it off, Mia Thompson up the floor. And Anderson, 2. Well, Grants Pass making things happen with that defensive pressure. Jumping out to the early lead. Looking to try to get third place all to themselves as they come into the game in a third place tie with North. Raines gets a look, shot, spins out. Anderson gets control of it. Quickly up the floor now. It goes for Wakefield. Anderson, she'll drive, kicks it back out. And a shot from three-point range, off target. But there, second chance opportunity. And the Cavers take the 11-0 lead. Raines picked up by Kleiner. With it now is Brownlee. I'll work it up the floor. Raines just inside the free throw line. She'll be called for the travel. And substitution into the ball game for North. And checking in for North Medford will be Olivia Boger. Remember her from soccer season. Black Tornado striker. Kleiner comes out of the ball game. And in the ball game is senior Lauren Robinson wearing number 5. Thompson with the basketball. Now Anderson. Anderson shakes and bakes, drives, scores. Grants Pass with the 13-0 lead. Quickly out of backcourt they go. Boger up the floor. Raines will shoot. Shot off to the right. She can't get it to go. Robinson. Now to Anderson out of backcourt. She's between the circles now. Dishes off. Thompson drives. Nice pass inside. The reverse move. Brandis can't get it to go, but nailing the 3. Brooklyn Wakefield. And it's a 16-0 ball game. Boger with it. The Raines. Up the floor. Pass. Nearly stolen away by Brandis. It'll be Black Tornado basketball. Checking in for Grants Pass will be Atiana Vainuku Johnson. Looks like Black Tornado, well, I had my head turned there for a moment, brought a substitution of the game. West on the pass from Boger. She starts a drive. Feeds the shot from long range there by Brownlee, no good. Looks like Brownlee back in the ball game. Vainuka Johnson quickly up the floor. Wakefield from long distance, shot long. Collecting the rebound, West. Promptly up the floor it goes. Raines over to Boger. Up top it goes. Around the horn. Brownlee. Couple of dribbles. Now skip pass. In the corner it goes. And as Boger makes a drive to the hoop, they say she touched it last. It'll be Grants Pass basketball. Second meeting of the year between these two teams back on January 9th over at North. It was the Cavers taking away a 43-29 win. Anderson. Robinson will shoot. Robinson will score. Robinson knocks it down from long range, and it's a 19-0 ball game with 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter of play. Quickly up the floor, Brownlee with the basketball, starts a drive, picks up her dribble. Will feed it over in the corner. Taylor, and now shooting from long distance, in and out for West. But Brownlee there for the offensive rebound. They'll work it, Rains. Rains will shoot over the top. Her shot on the front iron. And coming out of backcourt will be Wakefield. Wakefield on the penetration. Feeds to Anderson. And we have a kick ball. We've got 11 seconds left, so the shot clock turned off. Danuku Johnson will take care of the inbound. Checking back into the ball game is Harris. Inbound, Wakefield. She has room. Shot in and out. Offensive rebound taken by Robinson. Looks like they're going to call her for over the back. Just the first foul of the quarter for the Cavers. 4 seconds left. Boger will shoot. Line drive, heave. Off target. And after one, it is the Cavers 19, the Black Tornadoes 0. We will take a timeout, and then we'll be back with more action here in the second quarter here at TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Back here at Grants Pass, the Cavers jumping out to the early lead. North Medford still trying to get off the schneid. They've got the basketball to open the quarter. Rains with the basketball. She's had a couple of looks, hasn't been able to go. A steal by Wakefield. Wakefield outruns the posse. Their shot just a little too hard. Robinson there. And her putback attempt no good. Wakefield will kick it back out. And shooting from downtown. Missing the shot is Mia Thompson. Wakefield moves to her left. Anderson by Nuku Johnson. Nothing but net. So Grants Pass doing a very effective job of knocking down their shots from long range. And meanwhile, trying to get her hand on the basketball is Olivia Harris. She'll lose it out of bounds. It'll be Grants Pass ball. Overall on the season, coming into the night's action, Grants Pass at 11-8 overall. The Black Tornado at 8-11. And as I mentioned earlier, both these teams 4-3 in Southwest Conference action. Shot from downtown. Anderson can't get it to go, but an offensive rebound. So Grants Pass doing a very good job of hitting the offensive glass. Making the move is Anderson. On the turnover, North will get it back. Looking for an answer here early in the second quarter. Sophia West back in the ball game. Bounce pass, Rains at the corner of the free throw line. Work it in the corner. Harris trapped there. Anderson with the steal. North Medford doing a good job getting back defensively. Wakefield open, and she knocks it down. $25-0 lead. West over for Brownlee. Brownlee tries to work at low post. Rains there. And turnover trouble has continued to dog the Black Tornado. Anderson, our move to the hoop. She's fouled. Sophia West whistled for her second personal of the ball game. First team foul. Remember that they do the reset on team fouls at the quarters now. First free throw attempt by Anderson. Rims off. It remains a 25-0 ball game. Returning for Grants pass, Kenzie Kleiner back in the ball game, along with Callie Brandis. Checking in also is Samantha Willett. Anderson, 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. 5:40 left to go in the half. North Medford looking for their first bucket of the ball game. Rains. And the Tornado turn it over. Into the ball game for North is number 14, Madeline Miller. Willett getting a touch. They'll swing it around the horn from Brandis to Anderson. Willett with the basketball up top. Round the horn it goes. Anderson on the right side. Shooting from long range. Shot just a little bit short. Ball tipped around. Taking away the rebound is Rains. Rains out of traffic. Feeds it ahead. They'll go ahead and kick it back out. And the three-point attempt by Boger looked good, but an offensive rebound. Rains will shoot it. Off the window it goes. And Willett comes away with the basketball. Anderson with the rock. Gets a screen. She'll pull up and shoot inside the free throw line. Offensive rebound by Grant's pass. Driving, Brandis. They'll try to kick it out. Anderson gets the deflection. Willett drives. And we'll have a foul against North. Foul will go against Olivia Boger. That'll be her first personal foul. It'll be the second team foul for the Black Tornado. First free throw attempt is good. 27-0 here on your John L. Scott scoreboard, and I assure you that is not a mistake. That Grant's pass, white hot to start the ball game, and now on the strength of a pair of free throws, they lead 28-0. Taylor with the basketball up top for Boger. Around the horn it goes. Miller. They'll swing it inside. Harris gets the Black Tornado on the scoreboard. That's got to be a relief to get that behind you. Now to start climbing the mountain. Kleiner with the basketball. Willett down in the corner. Anderson with a look. Shot long. Rebound taken by Boger. Boger quickly up the floor. Off the window, 2. So it took about 12 minutes for the Black Tornado to get their first field goal, but it didn't take them long to get their second. Anderson with it, down on the low post, making a move to the hoop, and the shot over the front rim and down. Brandis makes it a 30-4 ball game. 3:05 left to go in the half. Boger up top. They'll swing it around for Raines. Miller from the corner hits the side of the backboard. But North had it there momentarily. Grant's pass. Opportunistic defense. Shot from long range. Kleiner buries it. So a timeout called on the floor. We'll also take one. And we'll be back in 60 seconds. Grants Pass leading 33-4 on your Donnell Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Second quarter action. Couple of familiar rivals in North Medford and Grants Pass. Grants Pass jumping out to the early 28-0 lead before the Black Tornado got on the board. Shot from the coffin corner there, taking it is Miller. We have a whistle stopping play. Foul will be called against Melody Miser, who just checked into the ball game for Grants Pass. Miser, 5'8" senior guard. Miller on the elbow. Ball works its way into backcourt, and that'll be a backcourt violation. Fans, it's time to tune in to the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, featuring the VEASAN Network, the Rich Eisen Show, live NFL games, local and regional programming ahead, the Ace Sports Radio. Wakefield, pass, and dragging her pivot foot along the baseline, there's Brandis. It'll be Black Tornado ball. Brownlee back in the ball game. Harris will come out. Boger directing traffic. Miller back up top. Brownlee swinging around the horn. Looking inside for Raines, but it just take it away. Active hands defensively by Grants Pass. Wakefield out of traffic. Quickly up the floor. Anderson. She kisses it off the window. 4-2. Been a quick first half. We got just 1:18 and counting to go. Boger. Skip pass. Try to work it into the low post, but take it away. About ready to allude to the Black Tornado turnover, but then Grants Pass answers with a turnover of their own. Checking back in is Mia Thompson, the 5'9" junior guard. She's back in the ball game. Harris returns for North. Raines. Miller. Back to Raines. Raines goes hard to the hole, and it's stripped away by Millett and Grants Pass. She'll go to the hoop, She'll score. Willett on the break. Taylor with the basketball to Boger. Guard to guard exchange. Rains, they go back up top. Boger looking inside for Harris. Skip pass over. Boger will shoot. Her shot just a wee tad long. Wouldn't stick. And collecting the rebound is Mia Thompson. Anderson with the ball. Moves to her right. Willett shoots. Shot off the back iron. There to try to corral it is Thompson. It ends up out of bounds. Brownlee back in the ball game. Also checking in for North Medford is Sophia West. 10.2 left to go in the half. West out of backcourt. Looking for Miller. Miller will shoot. Looked like Grants Pass defender may have got a hand on it. And that will end the first half of play. We're coming up on halftime. We invite you to stick around. Coming up, we have our halftime report brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Did you know the City of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com. John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 37, North Medford 4. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on TableRockSports.net.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Well, maybe instead of a little bit of a halftime report, maybe we'll give you a little bit of a halftime show. Grants Pass cheerleaders outperforming on the floor. Well, the flag team out here just a little bit ago. Not a whole lot in the way of stats to bring you, and not a whole lot to say in terms of the game other than Grants Pass has gotten out hot, and North Medford not able to close the gap thus far.
About a nice round of applause for the Grand
So a little performance there by Grants Pass Cheer. We also heard a little bit from the pep band and saw a little bit of the flag team. We welcome you to our Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Excitement is here for the opening of Rogue X. The Aquatics and Events Center await you with 2 indoor swimming pools and water slides. The Events Center will host basketball and volleyball leagues and tournaments and other indoor events. Visit playmedford.com or check out your activities guide to learn more about the Rogue Credit Union Community Complex known as Rogue X. Let's take some time to thank our sponsors for helping tonight's broadcast be possible. You're watching 6A girls basketball action, Southwest Conference, between the Black Tornado and the Cavers, and we've got more coming up for you after this.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
Back in Grants Pass, your halftime score, the Grants Pass Lady Cavers leading in this one by a score of 37-4. And for Grants Pass, they just jumped out of the gate early, got some transition game going off of some North Medford turnovers, and really it hasn't been just one standout player. We saw Anderson get the team started early, saw some good long-range shooting from Wakefield, also Willett off the bench, but really just a pretty even distribution of scoring and player involvement on the Grants Pass part. I'm sure that's got to make head coach Scott Wakefield happy with what he's seeing from his team this evening. And, of course, Callie Raines, you expect her to kind of be one of the primary scorers for North Medford. Grants Pass, aware of that, has played her tough defensively, and with some of the turnover trouble, it's been difficult for North Medford to get opportunities up. We'll have to see if Coach JT is able to reach into his bag of tricks and find something. A 33-point deficit, a high mountain to climb, but it's not impossible either. What we'll do right now, we're going to stop for messages, and then we'll get you ready for the start of the second half. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department helps sponsor our winter sports coverage. Swim lessons, basketball and volleyball leagues, a splash pad, and water slides are set at Rogex, located at the Howard Memorial Sports Park. You can reserve your birthday rooms and packages with sports and splashing. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Show. Stick around. We'll be right back with the third quarter after these messages.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. Grants Pass with possession. Getting set to inbound will be Mia Thompson. She's joined by Brooke Anderson, Kenzie Kleiner, Brooklyn Wakefield, and Callie Brandis. The Black Tornado come out with West, Taylor, Brownlee, Raines, and Harris. First shot of the quarter, long, goes out of bounds. Wakefield doesn't misfire often, but that shot ends up clearing everything. It'll be Black Tornado basketball. West, Raines, looking for Harris. Pass just a little bit off target. Out of backcourt, Brooke Anderson. Looking inside, Wakefield. Back out, knocking it down. Mia Thompson from 15. And the Caver lead is 35. Bounce pass, low post. Harris being hounded there, double team. Works it across the paint. Raines, bounce pass now for West. And then the shot by Raines won't go. Long range jumper there from West. And Grants Pass comes away with a rebound. Wakefield on the drive, loses the handle on it, goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Black Tornado. So Grants Pass will inbound underneath their own hoop. Brandis shooting from distance. Wakefield. Her triple. Extends the lead for Grants Pass as they pretty much kind of pick up where they left off. Raines with a basketball, backs in. Turnover by North Medford, unfortunate. That was a nice looking move to the hoop by Raines. Boger is in the ball game now. Cross-court pass. Anderson shoots. Shot a little bit long. Offensive rebound as Kleiner is there. Wakefield will try a jumper between the rim and the backboard. Harris there to clear. Raines. Taylor feeds it inside. Lefty shot there by Raines. Won't go. She'll fall to the floor. It's Grant's pass ball. Anderson out of backcourt. She'll drive. Kicks it out. Kleiner. And her shot just a little bit off to the left. And that'll be over the back called against Callie Brandis. That'll be her first personal of the ball game. First team foul of the quarter for Grants Pass. Chasing down the ball out of back court. Olivia Boger. Boger dumps it inside. Rains with the lefty. Move to the hoop. Let's get that right in there. There we go. Kaylee Rains. I believe that is her first bucket of the ball game. Grants Pass loses it on the turnover. Aubrey Kenton checks into the ball game for North Medford. Kenton wearing number 31. So your North Medford lineup, you got Brownlee in there along with Boger. And then Kenton, who just checked in. Harris. And that pass just a little bit high for West. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Grants Pass ball. Anderson dishes off for Wakefield. They'll try to feed it inside, and there with the defense is Canton. She tips it away, and North Medford comes up with it. Boger on the move. She picks up her dribble. Drags her pivot foot. And it'll be Grants Pass basketball. Swing it around the horn. Inside Wakefield. Kick it out. Anderson. Her jumper from the wing. In and out. And the rebound by Taylor. Actually make that West out of backcourt. West. Swings it in the corner. Boger with it. Up top it goes. Canton. And Grants Pass able to take it away, but breaking it up. Good hustle there by Canton. Working to the hoop. Shot misses there. Mia Thompson. And after all that, North Medford clears it away. Boger on the break. And we'll have a blocking foul called against Kleiner. And for Kenzie, that'll be just her first personal of the ball game. 2 team fouls against the Lady Cavers. At the free throw line, shooting 2, Olivia Boger. First attempt on its way. Nothing but net. Now we've got Taylor in the game. Taylor wears number 10. It's West wearing number 5. Looks like we might have Rains checking back in. Second attempt. Gets the Boston bounce. And now Rains checks back in as Boger comes out. And Anderson strolls out of backcourt. Robinson in the ball game for Grants Pass. Try to feed it inside for Wakefield. They're a battle for the ball, and coming away with it is Taylor, West. There I go again. Skip pass over for Canton. West will shoot. Her shot just a little bit short, but there with the offensive rebound. Rains, and she gets the reverse to go. Kaylee Rains makes it a 42-10 ball game. Wakefield on the right wing, making a move against West. Dumps it inside. And Robinson, kind of tell she had a moment there where she wasn't exactly what move she wanted to make. And then in the process of that, ends up traveling with it. Boger back in the ball game. West will come out. Harris will come out for a breather. And we've got Brownlee back in the contest for North Medford. 2:42 left to go in the third. Rains. Boger, bounce pass inside. Canton unable to get a handle on it. Quickly out of backcourt. We had Miser and then Wakefield. And she's deadly from distance. Knocks it down from the 5:03, and the Cavers lead 45-10. Rains shoots it from long distance, can't get it to go. Pass out of backcourt to Miser. Miser with the ball by Nuku Johnson. Now Miser will shoot. Her shot rims off. There to chase it down is Mia Thompson. Thompson will shoot now. And the shot just a wee tad long. Canton with the rebound. Outlets for Boger. Boger working 1-on-2. And they're going to count the basket. And that will send Boger to the free throw line with a 3-point play opportunity here. Foul called against Wakefield, her first of the ball game. 3 team fouls in the quarter for the Cavers. Boger, free throw attempt. It's good. And a timeout called on the floor. Good opportunity for us to take one, and then we'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Jim McCoy along with Mikhail Weich. Broadcasting from Grants Pass for the Cavers. Lead in the game, 45-13. North showing signs of life by getting 9 so far in this quarter. Shot by Anderson is short. There with the rebound is Rains. She'll bring it out of backcourt. Dishes for Taylor, back to Rains. And ball tipped away. Good defense there by Anderson. Wakefield with it, back to Anderson. Wakefield has an opening. And she doesn't need GPS to find the net as she knocks down another tray. As the Cavers lead by 35. Taylor up high. Canton with the basketball. West. Now Rains, 10 on the shot clock. Fired over. Canton will shoot. Her shot short. There to chase it down is Kleiner. Up the floor, Wakefield, 5 seconds to go in the third. Anderson, a good look from downtown. Can't get it to go, but the buzzer sounds. And that will end the third quarter of play. John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 48, North Medford 13. We'll be back after these messages.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then, give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Don't go put my greatness in it!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my goodness, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Yeah, it's a good little reminder there that before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Love Days coming up, where $1 from every drink is donated back to local organizations. North Medford basketball reigns with it. Cross-court pass to Boger. Young Black Tornado team, only one senior on it. A lot of experience on this Grants Pass team. And it shows tonight. They're very cohesive, and even with North starting to come to life a little bit. North is keeping it. 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Boger. Now a shot from downtown. Kaylee Raines to the rescue. She'll knock down the three. Anderson will dump it inside. Down on the low post it goes. The shot by Thompson won't stick. Wakefield. We haven't seen her miss many of those, but that one, nothing but glass. Up the floor. West in the corner. Now she's double teamed. And you always know if you're double teamed, that means somebody's open, but there's a steal there by Anderson. Anderson quickly to the hole. Her shot in and out, but there's Kleiner to clean it up. Grants Pass hitting the half-century mark with 6:33 left to go. Boger. West around the horn. Now they'll dump it. Harris going to try to make a move. Wakefield there, though, with a tight defense. Wholesale substitutions for Grants Pass. By Nuku Johnson into the ball game, along with Miser, Willett, and also in Lauren Robinson. Shooting from downtown, knocking it down. Brownlee. Now Robinson with her opposite. Right there, applying the defense, is West. And now Miser! This is a good shooting team. You kind of pick your poison as far as who's going to hurt you. Taking the long skip pass, West, Boger, Brownlee. Boger will shoot from long range, and she'll knock it down. Riley Garcia getting ready to check in for North. Meanwhile, the Cavers with Kleiner to Miser. Now, Kleiner. She knocks down a three to make it 56-22. North with a better second half. And there's another one from Brownlee. Making things interesting down the stretch. Kleiner's going to shoot. That shot long. Chasing it down is Brownlee out of backcourt to Boger. Boger 1-on-2. Knocking the ball loose. And it will be Grant's pass ball. Riley Garcia checking into the ball game. 5'7" sophomore. Also into the ball game, I want to say that is Abigail Taylor. So we got Taylor and West, along with Raines, Harris, and Garcia. Robinson, Kleiner, high post it goes to Vainuku Johnson. And the triple, they just keep coming. 59-25. Quickly up the floor it goes. Cross-court pass. Raines. Taylor. West. Everybody getting a hand on it. Now a shot from long range off the glass. Coming up with the rebound. Robinson being hounded by Garcia. 2:46 left to go in the ball game. Going the other way, Willett tried to get it to go. She could not. And there's a little collision between Garcia and Raines. Taylor, her shot long, deflects off of Vainuku Johnson. And there is Kenzie Kleiner with it. Grants Pass going to call the timeout with 2:22 left to go in the ball game. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installations for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Visit Facebook, Solar Pros PNW. We'll pause for a quick message and be right back.
Your daily adventures with Pinnacle 365. Enjoy a little morning motivation. Freshly ground coffee brewed from bean to cup in no time at all. Plus, with your Peak Rewards app, you'll save at least 16 cents a gallon at the pumps, so you can travel further for less in your daily adventures. Score even more savings for the road when you purchase your favorites, like Nature Valley bars, soft baked muffins, Red Bull, vitamin water, perfect bars, and watch the savings and your day accelerate. Great adventures start at Pinnacle 365.
Miser with the basketball for Grants Pass. Now for Robinson as we return to action. They'll work it inside. Just checking into the ball game for Grants Pass. And I'd love to tell you who number 24 is for the Cavers, but I don't have her identity on the OSAA roster. Madison Montellano wears 15, but this is 24 in the game. West working it inside for Raines, getting a hand on it defensively is Miser. Raines trying to plead her case there. And frankly, I thought she might have a good argument, but the officials say otherwise, and their word goes. And now out of bounds for Grants Pass. Harris will return for North Medford. West out of backcourt. Garcia. Pass just a little bit high, and there's Willett. Willett, one-on-one, working against West. And she banks it home. 61-25, 38 seconds left to go in the ball game, and a steal by Miser Well anticipated there. She'll move to the hoop. Collects herself. Shoots. Scores. Harris looking for Garcia. And Grants Pass will get it back. Robinson will take care of the inbound. Clock running. And that will do it. Your final score, looking at your John L. Scott scoreboard, it is Grants Pass 63 and the North Medford Black Tornado 25. We'll do just a real quick post-game wrap. Brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Regretfully, don't have any stats we can pass along to you. But what I can tell you, at least in terms of upcoming schedule for North Medford, they'll next be in action on Friday. Road trip over to Sheldon, followed by a home game next Tuesday against Roseburg. Meanwhile, for the Cavers, they'll go to South Eugene on Friday night. Then they'll turn right around on Saturday for a non-conference game against Jesuit. And then coming up on Tuesday, it will be Grants Pass taking on the, as of right now, unbeaten in league play, South Medford Lady Panthers. Well, that will wrap up today's broadcast of basketball action featuring the Cavers against the North Medford Black Tornado. We'd like to thank Grants Pass Athletic Director Clay Roundsville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports in today's broadcast. Our special thanks to head coaches Scott Wakefield and JT Thomas. And be sure to look at the homepage for TableRockSports.net for upcoming action. Well, I'll wrap up things here for Mikhail Weich. I'm Jim McCoy saying thanks for joining us and have a great night.